Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Best audio book out on Spotify, man. Make sure y'all go check out Video Nocturnal. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following them, you can follow their at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody had a blessed and safe Thanksgiving yesterday. But make sure you keep your head on the swivel today. It's the most critical part of the weekend. So make sure you know where your kids at. And if your kids out in the street and they ain't listening to you, make sure you just get life insurance on them, so you can bury them properly and won't have to have a GoFundMe. But other than that, y'all, we got two stories for y'all. We got OTF Lil Varney finally speaks out after Durk and the other 5 people were arrested. The OTF affiliates was arrested. So he spoke out. We're going to talk about that. And we talking about Muwop from O Block. He trying to wiggle and waggle. He not going quiet. He trying to get up out of there. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses. All right, we're going to start off with OTF Lil Varney first. We're going to start off with Lil Varney first. Durk now, we all know Durk and the other 5 people, they saying that they flew on airplanes, murder for hire. They've been plotting this since 2020 and since Vaughn died. And the reason why Quando Rondo cousin was killed, because it was actually for Quando Rondo, the hit. But it was due to King Von being killed and then trolled. And then plus the trolls was trolling. But they saying that Lil Durk was on a plane with OTF Varney. He ain't from Chicago. He from Atlanta. They saying that he flew on a private jet. And when they got off the jet, Lil Durk went one way. And he went to purchase guns, ski masks, and rental cars for the murder. Then you got OTF Didi, who was in Chicago at the time. And Lil Durk was texting him at the time, don't put nothing in my name that'll lead back to you, according to the paperwork. But OTF Didi still did what Lil Durk told him not to do. He had copped the plane tickets under OTF. So they got all that information. So we ain't seen nobody from OTF come out or affiliated with Lil Durk come out and speak. But they have been throwing subliminals in their little stories and stuff. You know what I'm talking about with the Jam situation. OTF members was throwing, shots at Jam through that, but they never spoke out about it. Well, OTF Varney, Lil Varney, was on Clubhouse, and he was speaking about it. That somebody asked him about it on Clubhouse about what he think, or he just came out and said it. He was like, man, bro, I've been telling y'all, man, for the last 4 years, people been trolling me, talking about you ain't with OTF and all that. And he was like, man, they was like, man, you knew it was coming. And he was like, nah, I ain't know it was coming. I just stay in my lane. You know what I'm talking about? And Lil Varney, he one of them ones, bro, that he don't follow people. Just because a person got money and all that, bro, like he been Varney, bro. He been a man, bro. Like he been himself. He been had a name before it was Durk and them and a lot of these guys. Before it was King Von, man, it was a Lil Varney, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this. But he in a wheelchair, and, I know he glad that he wasn't there. But he spoke on it and said, see, everything ain't for everybody. And he made OTF. People be trolling him, talking about some, you ain't with OTF, and he the one who made it. Only thing Durk did was secured it. Durk had motherfucking went to the place, and trademarked it. And now it's Lil Durk's, and he using it as a record label. But according to the feds, OTF is a criminal enterprise that funded murders and robberies and all that to further their careers. So I'm glad Lil Varney is out the situation. But if y'all heard if y'all ain't hear this on Clubhouse, and he sound happy, man, and I sound happy too, if I ain't got no parts of that, because people could still get picked up and supersede an indictment, because on the indictment it does says superseding number 1. So that means there's more people to get superseded in that indictment. Or they can make it a bigger. They can hit it with a Rico. They might just hire them up in there for just to hold them on that and then just bust them with a Rico for all the state crimes and all that, But Lil Varney did speak out, man, say, he himself, he was like, he made OTF, and he ain't too excited to be in it. Because Lil Durk went to go and pick up a whole bunch of creative players, people who didn't start off with him. Lil Reese started off with him, Varney started off with him, not the rest of them guys. Them guys was gone or to jail or something like that, and they came home to the bag. And Lil Durk was just picking people up like jam. But yeah, man, shout out to Lil Varney. Hey, keep doing your thing, Lil Varney. Hopefully you use your voice in a positive way, bro, to try to push peace. You will make more money than ever, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, but other than that, I feel you, Lil Varney, on that. Let Durk and them hide that shit. They wanted it so bad, and they done took your shit and ran with it. Hey, you can have it now. They indicted, Ricos coming and all type of shit, and you escaped it. Hey, I feel good too. Hey, then we got Muwop. Muwop, he ain't giving up, man. Muwop saying that he ain't there. He said he wasn't there, period. Can't nobody say he was there. And he said that video, that video up and down the stairs, man, I don't know what this lawyer is smoking, man. Is he just getting money at this point, or like all his like statements and like all his everything that he trying to say to get out of there, it sound frivolous, man. It sound like a person wake up in the morning and say, let's try this, and his lawyer, you could tell, like, due to the writing and all that, his lawyer saying what he want him to say, but Muwop saying he wasn't there at all, man. He's saying he wasn't there. He need all the statements, mines, butters, everything thrown out. And yeah, he on it. So I keep y'all updated on that. They status hearing got continued to like the 9th, I think. So I'll keep y'all updated. But it is a public phone call where y'all can listen in to the hearing. Well, Muwop them and all them, they'll be there in the hearing. It's a Zoom. And all them gotta be there. So make sure y'all remember that number that I told y'all on the page. If y'all ain't got it, make sure I repeat it on my live tonight when I go live, man. But that's what I got for y'all right now. Make sure y'all stay safe, blessed, and humble, man. Because you could lose it all, man, overnight, man. You could be up today and down tomorrow, man. Make sure you look out for the people if you got anything extra. Food, hygiene, clothes, blankets, sheets, thermals, hats, coats, whatever you got, man. Make sure you go outside to give it to somebody, man. It's cold out there. I don't know if where it's cold where y'all at, but it's cold where we have. It's cold around her. Make sure y'all go and follow my mods, too. You support me, support my moderators, man. Shout out to the mod squad. And, yeah, be safe. And remember, if your sons and your daughters and them outside, they running around with the thugs, backdooring people, and you know about it, just get life insurance on them. On everything. Pray for them and get life insurance on them. So when they do go, they'll have a proper burial without a GoFundMe, man. Hey, let's say the kids. My man is my nine. Y'all already know. I'm out.